Congratulations. It's exactly what I wanted from a Transformers movie all these years.
Is that right?
100%. 100%. This is always what I've wanted. I mean,
You wanted some heart. You want some heart, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was great. I got the emotion. I connected with Bumblebee as well. Something I would have never imagined is you playing a Transformer, though.
Me either.
How did that all come about?
They just got a call, and they said, you get to play a villainous Decepticon, our first female robot. They sent me one sheet. I see what she looked like. She looked fierce, tall, foreboding, impenetrable. I said, I kind of dig it.
How did you like playing the villain? Because it's not something we usually get to see from you very
No,
often.
but I want to play a villain. Not used to it. So
Nice
it's unexpected. So I like that.
So Dropkick and Shatter they're kind of like these intergalactic bounty hunter Decepticons that come to Earth. Do you know anything about their backstory and why they're there?
I do not.
Well, me neither. So it all makes sense.
Other than they're hunting him down and to get some information out of him about the other Autobots, about where they are. But how they came to be and why they're so evil.
Talk to me about playing the villain, though. How much fun was it just getting in the booth and like letting loose and just kind of doing a villainous character?
There's just no boundaries. You can really have just fun with more. More is better. More is more and more is better. So, I have to be subtle about it, but it was just delightful.
Right.
Yeah. Twist your mustache.
Yeah, mustache for the villain. Why do you think so many people connect with Transformers, even though it's such a far-fetched idea, but it's just so much fun?
Probably that idea of, is there life out there?
Sure.
Beyond the stars? Are they aware of us? Are they stronger than us? Are they friendly?
Yeah, are they
friendly?
That was so fun too. So many of those tropes, like "Take me to your leader." I thought that was well written. It was played very, very well too. If you can transform into any vehicle, what would you want to transform into?
Any vehicle, probably a jet of some sort.
A jet?
Yeah. I just want to get there quickly. I want to go far and I want to go fast.
That's a great answer.
I do like to go fast.
So obviously you're portraying a villain in this. Does this spark your interest in wanting to portray more villains now because it's just so freeing for you, I guess?
Definitely.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome. I can't wait. And also, can you talk to me about Travis Knight, actually? Because he's from stop motion animation to doing something like this. Talk to me about some of the direction that he gave you during that.
He was very helpful. I mean, it was interesting because it's later in the process.
Sure.
When I come aboard to do my Shatter thing, and I happen to be working in New York, and he was very far away. He was in Seattle at the time.
Oh, wow.
So of course, we couldn't be in the same room. So that was that was interesting. But he was with technology. He was on a little television screen, but I think it was black and white. So we were able to communicate that way. And he was just very, very, very helpful to me in terms of, give it to me this way or try this or try this because, knowing the landscape
Sure.
of who she is, of the story, because it was just a big one to wrap your head around the idea of a Decepticon. Like you say, this is your child. You grew up with it, but it's like a lot of that was new for me. But the idea of being such a successful franchise, and this being the first time there's been a female robot and a female protagonist in Charlie was something that I could applaud and get behind. So I wanted to be a part of it. So he was absolutely amazing to work with.